Hey everybody, Silver here. Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 8. Last time we took on Frostman and Tengu Man. This episode we're gonna take on Clown Man, but before we do that, let's stop by Dr. Light's lab.
I'm home.
It basically acts as our shop. The bolts that we've been getting throughout the stage, or throughout the game, this is where we spend them. And let's see, you have to choose wisely because there is a finite number of bolts you could find in the game. They're not endlessly respawning like they were back in Mega Man 7. Anyway, so let's see. Power Shield, which eliminates knockback, so you don't have that whole Castlevania problem of being knocked back into a pit if you get hit. We start the game with a few extra lives as well. We can shoot up to 5 Mega Busters together. That means you can have as many as 5 shots on screen at a time instead of the usual 3. This one's the energy balancer. Weapon with the least amount of energy remaining will be automatically refilled when you get an energy weapon. There's, let's see, Mega Buster will be fired automatically while the energy is being charged. I think that's the one with the weird wording. Be able to climb a ladder faster, don't really need that. Now, you have 2 possible Buster upgrades that you can get. If I remember right, you can only have 1 at a time. There's the piercing laser shot, which, like it says, it pierces. It goes through defenses or whatever. The powerful arrow shot does extra damage, if I remember right. I believe right now what I want is the shooting part, if it'll let me pick. Yes, there we go. It's weird about which buttons do what. And while we're at it, let's do the energy balancer, and we're broke. So let's get out of here. Let's save. And there we go. Also, we get to see Roll here in her outfit specific to this game. She looks adorable.
Good luck, Mega Man.
Aw, thanks, Roll. Anyway. Alright, enough clowning around. Let's get to business.
Let's do it. I'm Clown Man.
Also known as Pennywise the Knockoff. Yeah, I actually have a friend who made that joke. She actually drew a picture of Clown Man, like acting like Pennywise. If I get her permission, I'll have to show it on the screen. Anyway, so we start off in this Carnival Place here. First thing you want to do is, I believe that's about here you want to do this. You place a Mega Ball, you kick it. You kick it in the mouth of that clown face, and it spits out an extra life in return. Pretty neat. Now we step onto this platform. It's a trapdoor! Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in these games. These toys are put here to obstruct your view. And you'll notice they're references... most of them are references to previous games. There's the Stegosaur bots from Mega Man 7, as well as the Gutsdozer G, I think it's called. The one that you had to fight in Wily's Fortress in Mega Man 7. And there's also Cutman and Iceman. A little bit of trivia. I forget which stage it is. But, ooh. How do I get that? Wait. I think I know. Ah, dang it. Poof. Anyway. I forget which stage it is, but, I believe in the Sega Saturn version, you get to fight Cutman as an optional boss! Oh, come on. Oh, come on! That's BS. Yeah, be careful about the trains. Their hitbox is, like, really weird. Oh, yeah. Apparently, you can destroy the missiles that these enemies fire as well. Punt! Alright. Any of these doors you see, trains will come out of them. Yeah, apparently momentum's the thing with these guys. If I remember right, if you hit them with anything, they actually end up going faster. Let's try... Yep! Ow! Train crash. I forget if... Nope. I must be thinking of a different spot. Oh, jeez. Ow. I tried to get over that. Alright. Whoop. Hey, whoa, that's cheap. There you go. You saw that the train made the angry face and it started to speed up? That's because I hit it. Now, this area. This area is kinda jerkish. Anytime that guy in the background hits the bell, it triggers the platforms below. If you stand on any of the ones with the circle, you're safe. If you stand on any of the ones with the X, a trap will activate and you will take damage. There we go. And there is one other block, but it hasn't shown up yet, so let's not worry about it for a bit. Also, that platform gets destroyed by a ton of toys falling. And mini-boss time! This is, I believe, CC Roll is the name. I don't think it has too many invincibility frames, or if it does... whoop! There we go. But yeah, since the blast from flash bombs lasts a good long time, this is probably the weapon of choice that I would recommend. Whoops. And I think... There we go. But yeah, just layer him with a few flash bombs and he should go down pretty quick. And we get the Rush Mystery, which is basically... Rush comes around and gives you a random item. It's basically an Eddie call. Now for the second half of the stage, and this is where things get pretty mean.
Ready.
So this is the third type of box I mentioned. Those skull ones are basically trapdoors. You stand on top of them, and they make you fall through to the whatever's waiting you below. And in this section, there's a high chance it's going to be some sort of trap or instant death. There's a bolt here. Make sure to grab that quick. Ow. And be sure to take out this turret and get up here. Oh yeah, there's that box there. I think that only appears in this particular room. If you're ever on that, when the trigger activates, you get sent back to the beginning of the room. So, yeah, I don't want to go through that. Step on this platform, it rises up. And then that wall comes up, so you can't jump back down and strand yourself because the platform's already up. Alright. Ooh. Need this. Alright, now this section. This is a section with some pretty weird platforms. Anytime you step on one of these platforms, they move accordingly. This thing that I am at right here. Right there. We do not have any use for that at the moment, but it is possible to make use of it. Just not right now. You'll see that these guys are swinging from it with, like, extendable arms and whatever. Shoot, what was I going to say? Ah! Yeah. We'll basically be able to do the same. Just, yeah, not right now. We don't have the weapon for it. Alright, up here we go. Ah, there's a bolt up there. I'll have to get it later. Man. Alright. Haha. Got that Sniper Joe. This room. Alright, that question mark block. There are several like them in this room in particular. If you step on one of them, you get transported to another block that also has a question mark on it. It's basically a teleporting thing. How it works, I have no idea. Let's see. I think if you step on this one when it happens... Yep, this is the one that transports you up. I forget, is it this one or the other one? I think it's this one. I think this is the one... Nope. Ah! Whoop. There we go. Let's try and get back up there. Let's try this one then. There is a secret area in this room, but no guarantee I'm gonna find it. If I do find it, I probably have a pretty good idea of where it is. Yeah, no, that just, alright. Let's see. This one? Nope. Alright, let's try this one. It does disorient you a little bit, so it's kind of like a memory game. If I remember right, one of them does take you back to the beginning of the room. Oh, this is the secret room. Sweet. Oh boy. Now, this room is pretty rude. Alright, oh. Can we avoid the trap? Yes, we can. Sweet. Whoop. And invincibility frames, because screw you. Alright, and I believe going into this box takes us back to the box that we dropped in to get here. So we're all the way back up. Doo-doo-doo. Ah, dang it. Do-do-do. There we go. Ah, lame. Oh, that was the one. That was the one I needed. Okay. Ow. Gotta get through. Do not want to get hit by the traps. Excellent. Oop. That gets us a full weapon recharge. We step onto this platform. We get more toys falling on top of us. Not as Stegosaurus this time around. And the Lone Cutman doll at top. And this takes us to Clown Man. Believe it or not, this is the boss corridor. You are going to want Tornado Hold for this. And it's actually pretty funny. A daring young man on the flying trapeze. Now, Clown Man is, well, as you would
I'll make you join my man.
As you would expect, he's pretty crazy. He has a lot of attacks at his disposal. Oh. Ow. Whenever he does this swinging motion, you want to use your Tornado Hold to catch him up on it. And when he falls down like that, hit him again. It will hit a couple of times with each use, so when you use the Thunder Carnival, just dodge. Do everything you can to dodge. Whoop. But yeah, this particular attack where he's swinging from the trapeze that's where he's most vulnerable for the tornado hole to take effect. And it's actually kind of funny because it's like he's all tangled up in his own arms. Oop. Hey, that actually... Whoop! Oh! Thunderclaw, he buries his hand under the ground, and he tries to reach out and grab you with him. Whoop! Alright, come on. Just one more hit! And ran right into it.
See you in my dream.
What? That's not creepy at all. What's that even supposed to mean? No matter. We beat Clown Man. We beat the creepy one. And now we acquire his weapon. That Thunderclaw will actually help us with those, pegs that those enemies were swinging from earlier. Because they're going to show up a lot more later on. It actually has a pretty decent range, but it has to actually latch onto one of those pegs in order to properly grab hold. Anyway, I'm going to keep quiet for now because I believe a cutscene appears as soon as I go back into it. If it'll show up.
Dr. Light, how's it going? Will he be okay?
I'm almost finished. The battery will be charged in 10 minutes.
That's good. By the way, what do you make of these?
These? Seems to be energy resources. But I've never seen this type on Earth. I don't know where this energy came from, but I cannot let it fall into Dr. Wowie's hands. You must recover all the energy immediately, Megaman.
But where is Dr. Wily?
That's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room. When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wowie.
He still lives.
What the?
Megaman, you must go after him. We don't know who he is, and it's dangerous to leave him alone.
Yes, sir! Let's go, Rush!
Can I say that Dr. Light just sounded so relatively unconcerned? What power? I've got to go after it! Now, this is the other stage in the Sega Saturn version that would have a secret boss fight involved. I believe if you use a tornado hold here, you grab the ladder. Now, over here, there is a bolt. I believe in the Sega Saturn version, you would have to have a rematch with Woodman from Mega Man 2 in order to do that. I don't know how that happened. Over here, is there anything? Yes, there is. Since we have a Thunderclaw. Whoop! That is what we can use the pegs for. Swing! Thunderclaw actually has a lot of ammunition for it, so don't be afraid to use it a good bit, because one of the stages you're actually going to need it a good bit. Boop! Let's see, down here. Yeah, nope, does not look like you can aim it. Nope. There. Alright. And a boop. I suppose that's something of note if you... Oh! I forgot about this part. Come on. Everybody wake up! There we go. Ow. Ow. Sorry, suddenly got a Charlie horse. I really hate those. Ow. Alright. Boop. There we go. Okay. Last little corridor we have before we take on that mysterious robot from outer space. Let's switch to Flash Bomb. Wait, who are you? Don't try to stop me from completing my mission. So he thinks we're interfering with his mission. This could only end badly. Now, be very careful of this guy. He's actually very powerful. When he does this, do what you can to dodge. Not that. He'll rocket around diagonally, but because of the way the room's shaped, he won't always hit the same places. One thing I can tell you is that whenever he charges that attack up, he will always shoot upwards diagonally. Like so. Whoop. So pretty much stand directly under where he was, and you should be fine. Now, he's gonna jump. He has a really chunky hitbox, and that attack has a surprisingly big hitbox too, so be careful of any damage you can take from any of those. How did I dodge that? Right. Oh, jeez. How are you not beaten yet? Whoop! There we go. And places. I feel a strong sense of justice within you. Who are you? Hey, I know that whistle. Anytime now, game. There we go. Are you okay? Buster Wolf? Proto Man! I mean, yes, that's totally what I meant to say. Ah! And he charges through the wall. What happened? Who's he? I don't know. He's totally not a replacement brother that Dr. Light tried to make, if that's what you're thinking. No, it's totally nothing like that. He actually is a robot from outer space. You believe me, right, brother? That robot was holding back. He didn't fight me with everything he had. I wonder why. He might be connected to Dr. Wily. What? Wily Towers, just ahead from here. That's the name of Wily's new castle. That robot may be going there. Maybe. I'll be careful. Thanks, Proto Man. And he just gives us the silent treatment before he leaves. Yeah, typical Proto Man. But what are you gonna do?
Ah! That must be it over there! I can see it!
He got Yamcha'd!
Rush!
I'm impressed! I didn't think you'd make it this far, Megaman! However, I don't have time to deal with you! Say goodnight!
Are you okay?
Who are you?
My name is Duo.
Whoa.
I was born with the sole purpose to eliminate the evil energy from this universe.
I don't know what happened with the video quality there.
It's coming.
Reaper, jump! And down he goes.
Duo, that thing, it's just like the one I gave to Dr. Light.
Yes, this is what you people call evil energy. Based on my studies so far, the one who obtained the original energy must be a being of complete evil. This type of energy absorbs the evil in a person's mind and then multiplies. Judging by the quick rate of its growth, it'll take over the planet with evil energy in a matter of days. We must stop it. I sense the original energy exists in that tower. But the barrier prohibits me from going there. I'll destroy the rest of the evil energy that has spread throughout the Earth. You search and destroy the energy sources for that barrier.
Let's do it! Time to go, Rush!
See, they actually have a plot and an excuse to not take on Wily right away. See, they actually thought this one through. But, now that we've taken care of all of that, we switch over from Tier 1 to Tier 2, and we have 4 new Robot Masters to play with. But we're gonna save that for next time. Until then, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I will see you again next time. Until then, this is Silver, telling you to stay silver.